We're rolling with people. We are at the Whiskey Blendery. Once I get the instructions, I know what to do. We got Whiskey Tango in the house. We got Tim, of course, the owner, and they found a couple more magical barrels, I'm guessing.
We did.
Yeah, we found an awesome barrel, which I just put a number on that barrel. It's kind of hard to believe after what I've had these barrels in here for over a year and a half, and we're still finding absolute gems. But that barrel 399, didn't even have a number on it till yesterday. Like
I went crazy over it. Just by itself yesterday. He was like, that's my favorite.
It's awesome. Yeah. It is a fantastic single barrel. And then these guys did the barrel 82, the 16-year barrel 82, and I still had the barrel here. So we've been trying to find the right complement to put in that barrel.
Yeah.
So we opened it up and we just did a sample, which I want you to try this. I want you to try the before and the after 1 hour in the 16-year barrel 82.
I was blown away.
It's not logical. Like it doesn't make sense that they're that different, that fast, and it made it that much better.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was like genuinely one of my favorite ryes that we have in here right now that I've tasted.
You were like, no, that's a single barrel. We're not blending that. That's gonna be,
if you don't want it as a single barrel, I'll make a phone call. Somebody else will want that, but you don't even need to touch that.
Yeah.
But we touched it and we made it even better. Like that thing's insane. So yeah, we'll have you try that next door.
Yeah.
Because I was blown away. Even on the nose, like it smells like barrel 82 on the nose and like puts me right back to drinking 82. And it picked up so much of the 16-year bourbon in that rye that it's like that doesn't even make sense because the rye should take over. The rye should take over, and even in 1 hour in that barrel should mean nothing.
Yeah.
But because I've done this a few times, that's why I said, I think you'll be impressed. I didn't know it would turn out this good, but whenever that comes out, if it's in 2 months or whatever it is, when it comes out of that barrel, that thing is really, really special.
Now go ahead and tell them who you are, man. How long you been drinking whiskey, and what makes this place so special?
Yeah. Daniel from Whiskey Tangos in Missouri. Man, just been drinking whiskey for a long time. I brought our two managers today with us. Their first time down here.
Yeah.
So Brian, this is Brian's. They're Brian. They're both Brian. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Man, I obviously love bourbon, but I also just love the community. You know, I love the people, getting to know people. Tim came up and did a part of our charity event earlier this month, and just super cool deal.
So what'd you find in here that you like? I got to take some of this home with me.
Well, I've never done a blend, and so we did 2 blends today, and I mean, honestly, the products we used could have been single barrels.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they were good.
Yeah, we found some exceptional barrels yesterday, and those were in the running that, hey, you know, I kind of teed you up like, hey, if you say wow when you drink these, then let's just single barrel them. Yeah. Like, but yeah, you guys did really good. Made 2 very different blends.
Yeah.
Which were you surprised how much the whiskey changed as you like just move the components around and create like the creme brulee one that you guys made? Like it's essentially some of the same components in the other one that doesn't have that, you know, sweetness, creme brulee finish, that dessert pour. Like even on the nose, I was like, whoa, this is a dessert pour. So that's always something that people say like, wow, I didn't realize like how much things evolve and change just by tweaking the ratios a little bit. So to have 2 of the same components in both blends and to have grossly different blends, but both of them are great, but the identity and personality in both is completely different.
It's nice when you're starting out with products that are amazing anyway, and then you know what? Let's just see what we can do. Blend these together.
It's like you have the safety net. Like you're gonna win either way. Just how big's the jackpot after the end of this kind of thing. So
you're very pleased with your first blend. You guys ever blended before?
No. Well, we've been to doing blends as a group, but not like this. Not like you know. Actually blending well and doing it properly.
Not just dumping some stuff in this bottle and that bottle.
Using the proper tools to make it work and and actually discovering that the small amounts make a huge difference in profiles. Like it completely changes. You can adjust your nose to your mid palate to your finish and really just hone it into exactly what you want.
Yeah, and then also these guys have confidence that the product, because we'll make this tomorrow. Yep. Just so it is the same. Like there's not much more time in the barrel on the components, and like we want it to taste identical to the recipe that you guys made, because you made two very unique, extraordinary whiskeys, and we want the end product to taste like that. So in order for us to ensure that happens, we need to do it soon. Sure. So we'll do that tomorrow and scale it up, and it's those are both awesome. Like it's I want to keep some of both those. So
then we got the Mo Peach coming home.
Yeah, the Mo Peach.
Dude,
everybody wants Mo Peach. You
tried that, right?
I did. I did. I know Jimmy did. I know for sure I got his reaction to it.
It's that one.
And that's out the barrel, right?
That's out of the barrel. Yeah, we played with the air, like you were filming that, like when we dumped that. But yeah, that's the one that when people find out what it actually is on a single barrel, what the mash bill is, I think people are gonna be very inquisitive on the other things that you guys put out, because it's so unique, and it's got so much like sweet peach on it that you'd swear it's finished, or it's that thing's awesome. Everybody that's tried that in the last couple days waiting for you guys to show up, they're like, oh, what do I got to do to get this bottle? It's like, talk to Daniel, I don't know. But
any closing remarks, guys? Because I don't know how many distilleries you guys have been to. This is a different experience, clearly.
Yeah.
Anything you want
totally different experience, 100%. Yeah.
What's something you're going to take away from this experience?
The personal touches and the professionalism really makes a big difference. Like doing things properly, like using graduated cylinders and the pipettes and honing these things in exactly what we were looking for, and then unanimously deciding on it is something that's cool. It's
the
really,
dedication
really
to
cool.
quality. Like it is like, because I tried that peach a month ago and I was like, Tim, get in the glass. He's like, be patient, trust the process. Like I know what I'm doing. I've done this before, and then like having the exceptional product come out. I was like blown away when I tried it yesterday. So
was it better than you remembered?
Yeah,
because we tried it multiple times, and I sent you a text. I'm like, hey man, it took a downturn. It's not where I think it can be.
Yeah.
And then we needed the warm weather to hit, and like shit yesterday when it was like 70 degrees, and today like Richard's like, how much shit can we bottle right now? Because everything we try is like awesome right now. Like so yeah, I'm super glad and almost feel a little lucky that the weather turned like that, and that we got so much more peach on it, and then so much more like from the aeration process that it really made it special. Like even if we didn't have peach in the name, people would be like, dude, this thing's got a crazy peach thing going on. I'm glad we waited. It's not always like easy for us from a production standpoint, because we have these things lined up and people are waiting for their barrels, and we got 25 different projects going on. So to then say like, okay, hey, we're changing this up, and then the next thing, nope, we're not doing that, and hey, sorry guys, we're not bottling anything today. And it only pushes back our production schedule. But it's almost like I lose sleep at night if we don't bottle it when it's supposed to be bottled and when it's going to be the best in the bottle, because I know how many people are going to try that, and I already know what the reaction's going to be, and you guys are going to get to see that reaction. And that's the fun part to me, is when people first try it and you get that reaction, whether it's goosebumps or you got goosebumps yesterday. Like that. I was like, oh man, I needed Trevor here to record his goosebumps. So now we got multiple people getting goosebumps on this one. So
must be superb then.
That's right. It's incredible. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. It's always like humbling to see people come in from out of state just to come here and spend time with us, and absolute blast for me to hang out with you guys too.
Yeah.
So
Super
Same
fun,
way.
man. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Yes.